Um, okay. So, can we see how many people are already joined? 70 people. Let's give people a few more minutes before we start. A little bit, if more people will join, it's very nice. Thank you everyone for your time, for coming and joining to listen. Thank you everyone for your time to listen to all the community group, reading all the messages. You know, I know many people here came just to listen about how we solve problems with the blockchain that they invested money on exchanges in the past. They purchased coins or they mined coins, and they just want to know when I get the money back. And I will focus to talk about these topics also today. I think the most important points for people that invested, they are the stakeholder of this project, and I need to give you guys all the respect. This is my first time I'm doing let's say a video call on Telegram like this, like AMA. So I don't know how to push all the buttons yet, but at least it's better late than never. So we will do more and more AMAs and touch different topics. I know that we have people here from a mining city community, and I want to tell you guys today, please be patient. We don't talk about mining city community and mining city project. We focus on Bitcoin Vault today. That was the invitation. We need to respect the other gentlemen that came here to talk about the blockchain itself. So let's not mix it today. But I can promise you, I already worked with the Mining City team to open another channel on Telegram. So we'll be focused on Mining City questions, on mining, withdrawals, the systems, the many questions that you guys have will be addressed in 2 weeks. Okay, so let's today respect the people that came here to listen on the blockchain. Administration, if you can please continue mute people that are joining, it's fantastic. Thank you. I can still hear a lot. I hope people can see me. If you can give me feedback, you can see me. All is good.
We can see you. We can see you.
Perfect.
We can see you.
I want to tell you that since we decided to do the AMA, so many people wrote me. So many people want to support the project. It gives me motivation. It gives the team behind motivation. They see that we are here working. We don't give up. With everything happened to us, and some people don't even know if it was some attack on the coin exchange in the past, or if it was a robbery of the assets, the mining machines that Mining City community purchased to mine Bitcoin Vault. Many people don't know actually the story, and we are working with the press to actually have a press release, so all of you guys can read it in public with all the details that we are allowed. But look, I think it's important to open this wound again with very honesty. Today I came here, be very honest. I didn't prepare text to what to say. I'm very honest, speak from my stomach, I respect all the people that in the past listened to my voice, listened to the project, and decided to come and give trust. Blockchain is about trust. Market of a coin is about trust. In the past, we have huge trust until the price of the coin on the markets went down surprisingly, and the trust started to run away. And if you want to see a project growing, we want people to buy the coin on exchanges. It's good for us. It can finance the team behind for development, for marketing, for everything we need. We need to fix some problems from the past. Honestly speaking, we worked every day on this, every day since it happened 2.5 years ago. But normally in this kind of situation, it takes more than 2 years to bring the trust back. And I think this is about time to work on it again with different ways. And I will explain this here today as much as I can. I want to tell you that many of you guys have sent me a message in private about their own questions. Many questions are the same. I will touch the FAQ, the frequently asked questions today, because we don't have time for everything. There are people driving, people need to go to other things. I cannot stay here a few hours. This time we will do more. I think the best thing is to release organized FAQ document to just touch all the technical questions and answer without leaving anyone behind, okay? I think this is the best fair things to do. I will touch the most frequently asked questions, I think, today. But before we start, I have a surprise for all of you here. I want to see here if we are recording. Yes, this session is recorded. For people that want to see it later. You know, people look at Bitcoin Vault sometimes, they're reading articles, some good articles, some bad articles. Many people that lost money just became enemies of the project, you know. And I will also talk about what happened before that. But, you know, even now, if you want to grow a project, you need to let the team work. You can do fantastic things if you want your money back. But you cannot have the money back, which is not in our hands, just close the market, and still say bad things on the project all the time. How can we grow it if you just say bad things, right? So today is a special session. We will talk about the past. We will open this one. I don't want to do it forever. We need to move forward to a brighter future. Looking at the future, okay? So this session is very special. We will talk about the past, okay? There are many people that already know the situation, but still I see many people that don't know. We will try to do, as I said, press release. We will try to answer some questions today. And also we will explain today what is our plan to bring demand back to the project and trust and grow it with fantastic innovations, with a fantastic idea for marketing and to work correct with this blockchain like other top 10, top 100 good projects in the market. Before we start, I want to introduce to you a new member of the family of Electric Vault Company and Bitcoin Vault blockchain. Mr. Bruce is originally from Korea. He travels around the world many years. He saw so many situations. If it's here.
Me, so I thought introduce for myself briefly. So is it okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Bruce, very well.
Okay. Yeah. I'm very honored to join the principal at Evolved Foundation as your principal, like Mr. Eyal is mentioned that. I used to work there almost eight or 8 or 9 years over the blockchain industry since 8 or 9 years. I cannot explain the more detailed things because you guys don't have enough time. So might be some of them want to know that. So just to check them with Google about my name, Bruce Chen. Since 2.5 years, I'm working the Saudi Arabia government to build up the electric vehicle free zone with the PIF in Saudi Arabia government. So the reason why I'm joined as a principal because I try to build to make the huge case for electric Vault Foundation, especially the technology in relate to Saudi Arabia government. So since 8 years, we had before I joined as your principal at Electric Vault Foundation as your principal. I used to work as so like an investor globally to invest in terms of blockchain industry. But I'm now since 8 months, I focus to build up the electric vehicle pre-zone in Saudi Arabia. So Mr. Eyal, so he has one of the big, excellent the business electric vehicle project, and especially the like a vehicle, not only in Dubai, but also he's looking for and get a chance to that business in Saudi Arabia and Europe and America. So 3 or 4 days ago, frankly speaking, Korean delegation, 18 companies, visited Saudi Arabia to have a business meeting, Minister of Energy, Minister of Investment, and the PIM to set up the electric vehicle pre-job, not factory pre-job. So once I got a confirmation from Saudi Arabia government, we'll try to try to introduce our technology and the business to Saudi payment. The reason I joined here as a principal at Evolt Foundation, I'm not trying to make the try to make a story globally. I'm trying to make the a user case for electric coin and the community people to use that they are our own coin to use real things. Not only try to make the price up by using the MLM and the other project. I don't want to be a business about the electric foundation business. So I try to build up the true user case for our community. That's why I'm joining that. So I go to Korea next tomorrow, Mr. Eyal, and then I go to Japan, and I back to Saudi Arabia to have a business meeting with Saudi payment to use that our technology. I'm not saying that they are point our technology. So once we have with Mr. Eyal, we have very potential the opportunity from Saudi Arabia government. I will announce in front of you guys, and I will do that step by step our potential business. So I'm frankly
Hello,
speaking,
sir.
honestly. Sorry.
Hello, sir.
So I'm trying to say that not focus on the coin business. I'm trying to focus on the technology, our electric boat technology. That's why I contacted Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and Oman government, and then Vietnam and Hong Kong about payment system. So especially my focus on the Saudi Arabia government. Once Mr. Yan and me go to Korea, I already organized to have a business meeting with the KakaoTalk. Might be Korean people know is the KakaoTalk. What is KakaoTalk stand for? KakaoTalk means already KakaoTalk companies. There is 18 subsidiary company belongs to Kakao Group. There is a very big company. So I try to initiate and try to relate to with the Kakao payment to use our technology. I'm not talking about coin. I don't want to mention the impromptu guys. I'm not mention the point. I want to mention our technology. So anyway, happy to know you guys via the Mr. Eyal's introduction. And if you have any question, so please email me or text me or ask and visit our website. If someone have a question, please let me know. So like I told you then, I would like to update after one by one we have business update and the business opportunity. We'll collaborate things with the government, and I will let you know into our community. Thank you. Inshallah, Habibi.
Thank you very much, Bruce. And I just wanted to say before you started that you also had some questions about me to join, not to join when you read sometimes article online on the project. And you can also say your opinion about this and what did you feel after you came and meet the team and the company. You can also say a few words about this if you want.
Absolutely.
But I can just, yes, please.
Yeah, I'm honestly, frankly speaking, before I joined here, you're a principal. So many people ask this project is scam. and this project is no longer the doodles in the future. But basically, technically, before I joined the Agile Principle, because like I told you that, I've been working for more than eight years, almost 9 years, 2023 included. So 3 months, I checked their background, the community, and the project, especially technology. Technology is amazing. Just as you can, community guys know that translation about eBoard to technology, this is amazing. Might be community people is much more than they know. You guys know me more than me. That's why this is my opinion. I'm very happy to join Agile Principle to introduce to do business globally. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bruce, very much. And
My pleasure.
I will just summarize and say that Bruce, he came and he asked, okay, so who is using your coins beside the community or exchanges? And I said, actually, we are very weak with this. We reduced all the budgets in the last 2 years because what happened with the project. And we didn't, the COVID-19, the corona, we didn't travel. It was very hard for us to meet other players in the market. So it was true, that was our weak point, that we didn't have a partnership with famous, trusted parties, companies. And as I said, look, if we want to rebuild this ecosystem, this blockchain, we need to bring the trust back. We need to show that people are using this technology, companies, institutions. And I believe then the crypto, the blockchain industry, the community will get the trust and the interest back in the project. And that was one of the reasons that I was very excited when Bruce came and said he has connections with big companies, and he will be focused to introduce me personally with the senior managers in different big companies, and to try to implement our technology, the blockchain technology, in famous companies. Okay, so I think it's very, very important to bring the trust. It's part of what you guys are looking for. Let's continue mute people, and please mute yourself also to help me. I cannot talk and mute others, okay? I want to remind again, this AMA is not about mining city. Please don't be confused. I see here many people say questions about mining city. Okay, I will not say it every 5 minutes. This AMA is about a Bitcoin Vault blockchain, the coins which are traded on the exchanges. It is open source code. Everyone can download it. Okay. And still, we will talk about the Bitcoin Vault itself also as a coin, that it is traded on exchanges, and you guys invested to buy these coins in the past. And I want to focus a little bit about history, very, very honest words. After we will talk about solutions, okay? This is how I see this call should be. From time to time, I'm reading also some questions, but it's distracting me. So, guys, to remind you how the project started, is that we believe that the blockchain is not protected enough, especially proof of work, especially projects like Bitcoin and Ethereum, that if people, for example, got hacked from their wallets, there is no way to get it back, the coins. And we really wanted to go into solutions into the future, if we believe that Bitcoin will going to stay here forever. When we started the project, we thought the best way to promote it, because we were nothing in the blockchain industry, we wanted to promote it, and the partnership with Mining City sounds to be good. We didn't have any bad experience with them, with other multi-level marketing or network marketing projects. And we thought with honest people that will introduce the coin, many people will hear about it and it will become part of a market. Even the mining at the beginning were decentralized. If anyone here remember, from the beginning, the mining was decentralized. The blockchain itself is still decentralized. There are many nodes on different exchanges. Everyone can download the software of Bitcoin Vault. It is decentralized. What was centralized is after some time, the project became Bitcoin Vault pretty famous, 2019, the beginning. And what we saw actually is private mining farms. That was a bear market with Bitcoin. Private mining farms started to mine the coins. And we wanted that most of the coins will go to the people that promote this project. And private mining farms started to mine these coins and even mined more than us. And we had responsibility as MineBest to Mining City, to mine Bitcoin Vault. And there was some kind of attack, 51% attack, and we could not even get coins for our agreements. So in order to protect the customers, that was some kind of instinct to protect our baby, is to centralize the mining. I want to tell you, normally it's not a bad thing. You can see many tokens issue tokens, and they stay at the hands of the developers. It's okay. It's normal. The developers are responsible because of their own legal responsibility or reputation. It's okay. We try to do the same, to say that we as the developers, we will take care of this baby, of this project. But unfortunately, what happened, at the beginning, the project actually paid so much coins in mining, and a lot of people joined. There was a lot of demand on exchanges. The project grew up very fast. And we hope it's going to stay like this forever. And we thought it's going to be a top 10 project because real traders joined, actually. But unfortunately, the majority were not traders. The majority were passive investors after our analysis later on, which they bought the coin on exchanges. They created a high value. Okay, this is what you call the market cap. But they didn't trade it daily. So what happens normally is that the market cap was very big, if people remember from the past, few $1 billion even. But the daily trading volumes were $20 million, $60 million, $80 million. But if you have multi-billion-dollar market cap, you better have $1 billion daily trading volume. $500 million with B, $1 billion daily trading volumes. But most of the community were actually passive, holder, what we called, hodlers. They just purchased the coin one time and they kept them as investment for long term. And we didn't see the problem because we saw the growth. We didn't see the problem. But unfortunately, at August 2020, someone attacked the coin more than the normal. Normally, it should not happen. But, and we have suspicion. I don't want to say the name. Okay, I don't want to create bad names to people, but we have some people from the community.
I can hear you.
I will try to talk more clear. Some people from the community are witnesses to the attackers, and they did it, in their opinion, because they had a competition coin and they wanted to make money to support their coin, even at the cost of hurting people. And that was unfortunate. But I want to tell you something. Honest speaking, okay, even if they didn't attack, the economy itself was not healthy. Because of the reason that most of the supporters, the promoters, were passive on exchanges. This is not a way to build a healthy market. Okay, I'm super honest with everyone. I'm telling you what I learned in the last 2 years. I want to share this with you. And I want to tell you something. The next time I will hear about a coin which is promoted with passive investors or hodlers, it doesn't matter if it's multi-level marketing or direct investor, it doesn't matter. But if the community are not trading it in a healthy way, because crypto is speculation mostly, unfortunately, and not enough technology. But if you will not see enough blockchain traders, daily traders, I will tell you, it's a waste of your money, it's a waste of your time. And this kind of project, normally the price make big corrections because the market cap is too big and the daily trading volumes are not big enough. What we call liquidity is not big enough. If someone sell more than the normal amount of coins on exchanges, the price cannot hold. The price will go down, can create panic, like what happened to Bitcoin Vault. I remember this awful day. People contact me. I was from a flight from Greece to Poland at that time, 2020. I'm landing, the price is crashing, and I didn't even have internet when it happened, and I was really shocked. You know, I tried to hide it even from my family. I was so shocked that I'm shocked. But trying to get out of the shock to understand what's going on, but people got just panicked because there were no daily traders mostly. They were holders. They were investors. They didn't know how to actually be part of a market. So this is honestly what we analyzed. Okay, some people think that the developers, the top leaders, me, sold the coins to crash it. The people that build it with their own face, people say, we crashed it. And please, guys, think for a second. We put our name. We have legal responsibility. We are here. We didn't run away. For which reason we need to destroy our life? For which reason? If the economy is healthy and we can sell enough coins that we mine for the sake of our agreements and partnerships and to pay for marketing and R&D, for what we need to stop it? Anyone can tell me? For what we need to create hard life for so many people, including our own? Anyone can tell me? So please, be smart, okay? Understand also the side of people that work hard and try to do honest business. And we for sure, 100%, never had any interest to destroy ourselves, unless we are masochists. We are not masochists, okay? We want to have good life like everyone. So this is what honestly I think what happened. I can apologize. I apologize to people when I met face to face for any mistake it might happen. And we didn't expect this outcome at that time. But I want to tell you something. As long as we live, as long as we don't give up, this is the only way to move forward and to rebuild. Okay, read a little bit online about what is rebuild. Rebuilding a country, rebuilding a company, rebuilding a broken bridge. What is rebuild? If you don't give up, if you're strong enough, then the resistance, you will break the resistance. And this is what all about. How strong we are, how much we are united. And thanks to some people here recently in the last few weeks, a person like Phenom and others, he came to me and said, yeah, you have such a beautiful community, such a beautiful technology. Why you don't communicate with each other? Why you don't talk to them? And I said to myself, you know, we want to. We really, really want to, but we are so busy with repairing the business, with R&D, with raising more funds now for all the funds that lost. And I told him, look, if you want, you can help. I don't stop you. We asked the administration permission, and he started to talk. Other people started to talk. I came and talked also, and we start to have discussion. This is only the beginning. Now, people don't want to listen. Guys, you don't want to listen, you can just leave, okay? But you want to listen also to understand how you get your money back. I welcome you to stay. You were waiting so long. You suffered so long, some of you. And not all of you. Many people made money, okay? We focus on the people that lost money, okay? because that's the problem to focus. We don't focus on the people that made money. So thank you, Phenom. I say it here live. I talked to Phenom one time on video call. He was so like pushing me. Yeah, start talk with the community. I said, okay, let's start. And this is how it started. And I think from here there is no going back, only moving forward. With communication, with explaining, because you guys need someone like us to fix the business, and we need you to support us, okay, in many different things. And I assure you guys, you will get rewarded for this. This is how the physics work. So I see more people now contact me recently. Yeah, I want to help, I want to market, I want to do many things. It's a great project, great community. So we will take it forward, I want to tell you. The next thing I do want to say, because I'm also the CEO of Mindbase, is what happened all to mining machines, okay, unfortunately. It's a big part of what is related to Bitcoin Vault. So Bitcoin Vault is a proof of work. It means we need to mine the coin like Bitcoin. And all the business was also from the reason that Mindbase worked very well to grow that time. And we, at some point, we became 10% from all the Bitcoin mining industry with 280,000 mining machines, 2020. And what happened actually is that some people introduced this Bitcoin Vault in China. And when the attackers created the price panic and the price collapse, they asked this money back. And unfortunately, our own team, the agents, the employees, promoted also this project and specific person. And this is a lady, and she decided that she said, I'm not going to return money to the investors, but since she had some control on the mining machines in China, which was like almost 10% from all the mining industry, and the mining that mine for the project, she decided to connect all the mining machines to her wallet and to mine Bitcoin for herself to return money for her investors. So it was a COVID time. I couldn't travel to China, even I have 10 years visa to China, but that time with COVID-19, I couldn't go to China. And I opened a criminal case against my own team because they just didn't talk to me. And we succeeded after 2 months, and 3.5 months later, the police came to all the mining farms and took most of the mining machines, maybe 70%. And she arrested the key people that stay in China. Some people ran away from China, and I will not say it today, but at some point I will tell more about where they are, and they will get arrested also. And but the key people in China got arrested. They're already 2 years arrested. They will stay 15 to 20 years in jail. They caused our life a hell, and to you, and to many other people, a hell on the land. Put in all our efforts, our best effort, time and money.
Hello, sir.
Please mute yourself. And so the progress is, just to say and finish with this, is that these mining machines, already the police agreed belong to us. And the court should give, House of Court, the judge in China should give court decision this year, a few months hopefully. And we will start work with these mining machines for the benefit of the community. Okay, I will not say too much on this session because please respect people that it's not related to them and they invited this call. The Bitcoin Vault trader or investors on exchanges or people from outside. So what I do agree is to do another group and talk about it in more details. So we will separate the topic correctly. So you see, two main big events impacted your money, impacted the blockchain. And what to do next? I mean, one option would be to just run away. Run away, like many other projects you can see do in the market. And but we said, look, we didn't do anything bad. We didn't cheat. We didn't steal. We didn't lie. We only had good intentions to respect the people that trusted us. So this is why we fight to keep these organizations. When you see the policy changed in the world, bear market, economy, big companies collapse, mining companies are bankrupt, we at least did one thing right, okay, to reduce all the cost in this business, to keep it alive enough time to grow it back again. Okay, and it's all connected. If it's a Bitcoin Vault a company, foundation, or the mining that support the proof of work. So, together with this, I want to touch today things that are more related to the Bitcoin Vault work. Many people ask questions. Why do you don't go to Binance? Why you don't go big exchange? Why you don't move things that we can see already? Why it's so quiet? And I want to tell you, at the situation that the coin looks right now, the project looks right now, big exchanges, they came with list of requests of improvements. For example, they want to see bigger social media activity. They want to see, of course, bigger 24 hours volumes, what we call the trading volumes, the exchanges activity, the traders, the liquidity. And of course, they mentioned also about the mining, that they wish to see that it is open as a proof of work, what we call decentralized. So these are the three main things that we are focused, because if the big exchanges came and said this is the condition, so we must focus on this, okay? But you see, it's not easy. You guys are not trading. I can ask you, how many people here traded the Bitcoin Vault today? Raise the hand if you can, or right here on the group. How many people traded Bitcoin Vault today? And some of you did, because there is a market. I will not say that there is zero market. There is a market. But it's not big enough to go to big exchanges. Okay? Now, many things are related to money. You want even to decentralize the coin. By the way, you guys can do it without me, because the blockchain itself is decentralized. You can guys work to decentralize the mining. You don't need me for this. But assuming you guys don't have the money and knowledge, I concentrate to do it together with you. Okay? So how to do it? Look, honestly speaking, we estimated to decentralize the mining for Bitcoin Vault. And I will not talk about also electric cash, that it's part of the same company, but it's similar situation. You need money. You need about $500,000. Why? Because the exchanges will ask money to handle the changing the software from centralized mining to decentralized mining. Okay? Together with this, you need to do market making, you need to do market activities. It's all coming together. So we are now raising these funds. Okay? We are focused to raise these funds. We are working to make money for you. When you come and say, you don't do nothing, we're angry, we hate you, we don't believe you, we are working to make you money, believe it or not. And it's not so simple to recover a big business. Now, but we will succeed. So the idea is to raise the money, decentralize the coins. Don't ask me when. Stop asking me when. Because things are not simple, okay? And it's related to other people, to convince them to join, to convince them to help, to fund, to put money. And this is a process. I know it's a progress. Every week we have progress. We are going into the good directions. Also, Bruce that joined, we explained to him this. And this is why he believes it's possible. Otherwise, he will not come and destroy his reputation, right? For what? Put, how to say, healthy healthy body in a sick bed. For what? Okay, so it's not a situation. We have a good plan to recover this business. Together with decentralizing, the next step will be marketing. Now, marketing, if we do now marketing, it's nice. But if you really want to bring the big traders, they will check the project. They will ask why it is still mining are decentralized. Okay, so we will put a lot of efforts on marketing, and people will come and say, no, it's centralized. It's not a real proof of work. I don't believe, I don't trust. I'm not coming to put my money in the exchanges. So this is at least how we analyze it, but we will also do in parallel some marketing until the decentralization. Also, you will see that the volumes will grow. The trading volumes will grow. We have some big partnerships right now before signature of agreement. So it will come. It will come also. Now, if I really want to shock the market about the technology that people will really believe, I also believe that we need to work on something innovative, something new for the world. So we will get a press release for free or cheap with the big magazines. We will get big partnerships, again, and interest. So I wanted to talk to you about 2 new things that will help to get your money back, okay? Besides what we do daily to decentralize the blockchain and to do marketing, okay? So I will talk today about 2 things which are connected. One is a Bitcoin Vault version 2, which I think is very important. And second is a Project Y, which I mentioned it on the BTCV community. And bear with me. I will try to say it in summary also. I don't want to keep you so long time here. Also, it's already like 50 minutes. Just let me drink water. Take a break, a few seconds. So, going to talk about Bitcoin Vault version 2, which for me is very important because it gives me motivation to work on this project. It gives other people to support me. It will justify to collaborate with the project, and it will give new hope and new, energy here for this blockchain. So again, to remind you, Bitcoin Vault came to help people to keep their coins in the wallets more safe. I'm not talking about the value that people say, I had more value and the value went down. In coins, you should have the same amount. If we're talking about the future, yes, we should work about the demand, but let's separate it. When you talk about coins, 1 coin, 5 coins, 1,000 coins, the technology was about that if, for example, a company that has Bitcoin Vault and has a treasury department, let's say people that are watching what's going on in the wallet all the time, and then there's someone that is stealing coins from Bitcoin Vault wallet, from the company. If it's an internal job, okay, I don't detect him, or if it's hacking from outside, it doesn't matter. We wanted that the treasury department will say, hey, what's going on? There's like coins going out without authorization. And then they can reverse the transaction within 24 hours. So we believe that there is a real use case for this. But if you ask me, it's not good for all the cases in the world. Please mute yourself. I can hear people. Please mute yourself. Phenom, also please go over the list and mute people.
Okay, hi, Peggy and Almost, please mute yourself.
Yes. So I give you another example. What happened in Bitcoin, let's say we are in the Bitcoin world with our project, if you lose your password to your wallet, what happens when you lose the password to your Bitcoin wallet? Normally, if you don't find it, you lost your Bitcoins forever. Okay? And how many times it happened? You can read about it. Billions of dollars lost because people lost their password. And what happened if someone found your password on your mobile phone, on your laptop, whatever? He hacked your wallet and stole your coins, and that's it also. What happens when someone cheat you? You did some deal. You did OTC, over-the-counter deal directly with people. He's supposed to give you cash or other coin, and he didn't give you, or other product. He stole your Bitcoin. What do? And it happens every day, guys, every day. And it's not like in the bank. In the bank, if someone steals the money from you, and there is like the control of the bank to do investigation and get the court decision if needed, or the bank decision to give you the money back. But on the blockchain, even if you go to police, even if you convince them to open the case, even if you succeed to go to the court, many times you don't succeed even if you succeed to go to the court, and the court say, okay, we believe you, the coins belong to you, many times the guy that stole the coins is not there. He already disappeared. Or maybe they put the guy in jail, but he said, I'm not going to give the coins. I'm going to sit in jail. I'm not going to give the coins. And it happens all the time. So the current solution of the blockchain is not safe for us for the future. Okay? Not safe enough. But Bitcoin Vault is about to solve it. Okay? So how are we going to solve it with version 2? It's very innovative. No one done this before. No one done also version 1. the 24-hour reverse transaction. But I want to do something more useful for you guys, for everyone. And then we can also convince more parties to join. So what I do believe is needed is to create a blockchain which, if you lost the password or if someone stole coins from you, you can put a complaint on our website and people can vote if they believe you or not, according to your evidences that you put. All the transactions, history, videos, chat, text, pictures, everything we have. And we will also teach to keep good evidences. And people from the community, like in Wikipedia, they will vote if they believe you or not. Also, we will give chance to the other side that is a suspect of stealing the coins, okay? And whoever will convince will get these coins, okay? Please close it. Please close the music. Thank you. So the idea is that the community will trigger a command to move your coins to the new wallet that you provided. So actually the community is the democracy, the 51%, they will trigger a command if they believe you to move the coins. Now there's a lot of questions about it because we are taking actually from the legal system, we take the decision into the people, which is more efficient, it's fast, it's supposed to be right. Like the jury, if in USA, you try to convince the heart of the people, and I think it will help a lot. And but if the victim doesn't agree, then he has the choice to give it still to the authorities. That's the beautiful. If the victim agrees to the community decision, he's getting the coins. If he doesn't agree, he still can trigger from his wallet. Only he or she can trigger a command that I don't agree and I want to bring the decision to the court. What's beautiful about that, that we will give all the special keys to the blockchain to many notaries and trustees organizations, that only all of them together can move the coins with the decision of the court. It's beautiful. So even if the court will agree to give you back the coins, now the court will have also the command, the permission to give you the coins. So I believe this is much better for us to keep a coin in this kind of system, that it's much more protected against cheating, stealing, losing password, and many other situations that we lose the money. So this is something that we started to work on. Okay, I will provide more information about the schedule and the technology, but I believe we can convince even the leaders in the industry of crypto. It will be shocking for them. They will say, "How I didn't think about this? This is wow." So I really believe in Bitcoin Vault again, second time, and we're gonna really change the industry with this technology and do things right. Put the coin price on the side for a second. We're talking about using the coin, the blockchain, and the coins, using the wallets and all the blockchain, and then you will see the trust, the demand, the price the market will come. Okay, so this is one thing. We can discuss about this, guys. You can give me your opinion. We are still in the design time. It's only the first proposition. We will talk with industry leaders also to try to put them on the board of directors. I'm talking about other advisors from the blockchain industry. It's a very government-friendly coin, yet the crypto community before the government can already help all of us. It's a beautiful hybrid solution, if you ask me. This is about version 2. Talking about Project Y. So Project Y is actually, let's say, some kind of a container of money, like a fund, let's say, like a bank account, let's say, that will collect 5% from every new innovation that we are going to release starting this summer in 3 months. And it will collect 5% from all the income. And monthly, it will be released for the community use. The community leaders will decide what to do with these funds. It's starting with priority, actually, to help the community of the miners that they invested in the Bitcoin project, a Bitcoin Vault project, and also Electric Cash project, but also with the rest of the Bitcoin Vault community in the market. You guys trusted me. You are like the stakeholders. I'm working for you. The first project is beautiful. It can be bigger than Bitcoin Vault. The idea is it will be 20 times bigger than Bitcoin Vault. So 5% will be equal to all Bitcoin Vault all-time high. Okay? So normally, if we succeed, we can actually have the same amount of market cap in our hands to give to the community. Okay, this is the beautiful things to work on. I'm very excited. About the project specific, it's not going to be another coin. It's not a coin that to pump and dump. No. This is a sustainable project for many years to give to our kids. And I'm really proud of this. I will share more information. Okay, and probably it's going to be in 1 to 2 months. You don't need to participate. It's for the wide market. If you want, you can participate. You can enjoy this. I can say that it's related to metaverse and gaming. Metaverse and gaming, but something very innovative. We are going to change the industry. So more will come about this. This is the Project Y. So 2 main innovations when we talk about Bitcoin Vault version 2, power to the people, and Project Y, we have a lot of, hope and energy. And we believe we can build something better and bigger than Bitcoin Vault version 1, it's something that we are really happy to work on. And people are joining, like Bruce, when he heard about this, and more people are on the way to join us, okay? So what will happen, when decentralized, when the marketing, when we see here and that, there are many questions you sent me in private. I will work with my team to create the FAQ document, which also will pass all the, the compliance, the legal and everything. Let's leave legal to the legal. And this is the best we can do for you, okay? But if you ask me, I'm not the guy to come and promise you. I don't want to be a liar to give you a date when you will get your money back, okay? Because if it will not happen, I will lose my face in front of you, okay? So let me keep my honesty also in the point, telling you that you will get your money back, okay? When and where, more information will come once you see the progress. So I think this is the most important things when talking about specific questions. We will release a document. We are about 1 hour. I think we because now we're starting to communicate more and more, we can talk about the next AMA after we release the FAQ. I want to tell you something. I don't want to talk every time about the past, okay? We need to talk about the future. Why? Because guys, you want to grow the market. You want to bring traders, new traders for this community. What do you think? They can hear every day about the past, about the problems, about people crying? How can you get your money back like that even? So this is a special event when we talk about the past. And a lot of people, what is a lot? 30. For me, it's a lot. 30 different communities contacted me after we published that we are going to do AMA. I counted how many people they have in their communities, more than 200,000 people. Many people tell me, yeah, but most of them are just looking for the airdrops. They are not really joining to trade the coins. Okay, but they don't ask big money, like a few $100s. Let's give them a try. Let's do AMA with 200,000 people that some of them will come to listen to us. This we will try, we will learn. But beside that, we will do more professional marketing with big names. Example, once we work with like Yahoo Finance, and then 100 or 200 other magazines will spread the articles. But I cannot just say whatever I want to Yahoo Finance, okay? They want to hear about something interesting that can be viral. So we talk about or innovation, or what I said, press release related to certain events in the past, related to criminal cases against us. We are the victims, you are the victims. So we will do big marketing with big partnerships, and also about the future, once we decentralize, partnerships, thanks to Bruce, he already mentioned the biggest names in the industries that he knows in person, the senior people. I will meet them in person in the next few weeks, in the next few months, already starting next week. And let's see how it works. I give you hope, okay? And we will share with you. You will see what is public, what is still confidential, and probably you will hear later, okay? So thank you very much for staying with me. Don't be angry. Please keep your patience. We will do more AMA. I promise you AMA related to mining city and mining, okay? More focus over there. And there are plans over there also, positive plans, recovery. And that's the right way to go moving forward, okay? So with your permission, I will finish this first AMA. You can give me your comments. You see, I'm listening. I take you in person as much as I can, as long as I can still have time to work on the corporate and sleep, okay? But I'm very sensitive to your needs. I'm working for you, okay? And let's start work together. Show me also that you care. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice weekend, and talk to all of
Thank
you
you.
soon.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Have a nice weekend.
Have a nice weekend, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.